Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host Derailious and today we're going to be going over some changes and buffs to the Harvest Feast event. Before we begin though, make sure to like and subscribe and use code RAIL on the Hypixel store for 5% off your order. Without any further ado though, let's get started. To begin here today, if you head over to Feast Baker Scott, you can see that there have been a few buffs to Overbloom. First, the freshly baked accessory line now has double Overbloom during the Harvest Feast and the Grand Feast. So as you can see, it now goes all the way up to 10 Overbloom. Also, if you take a look at the Feast enchantment, now it gives you 2 Overbloom per tier. Previously, this was 0.5 Overbloom per tier. This is a pretty significant buff. It's going to be around, I believe, 12.5 more Overbloom altogether, but there is more to come, which we'll go over in a minute. The Lucky Clover and the Poignant Lucky Clover have also gotten buffs related to Overbloom. If you take a look at the Lucky Clover, you can see it gives you 3 Overbloom now, and if I were to look up the Poignant Lucky Clover, you can see it gives you 7 Overbloom now, which should be a nice buff, although it is extremely niche. A smaller but still really nice change is that now you can apply the Book of Stats to farming tools to track the amount of crops harvested. This is going to be really nice for people who want to see the exact amount of crops that they're getting and the exact amount of crops that they've harvested in total. There were also a few fixes rolled yesterday. Notably, they fixed dedication, sometimes giving the wrong type of crop fortune. They fixed a Harvest Feast event also starting during a Grand Feast. They fixed rare finder chips not dropping properly. They fixed the effect for Finn's Focaccia expiring before it should occasionally. And they fixed the Skyblock XP on seasonings not being capped. All pretty good bug fixes. The team also posted a thread going over these changes, and they stated that they're still monitoring feedback regarding the Feast events, and in a future patch, they also plan on having Pests drop their respective rare crop from the Harvest Feast to maintain more active farming during the event. They also state for players to continue to give feedback, especially in regards to seasonings, kernels, and any of the item rewards from the event. My view of it is that any buff to Overbloom is definitely a good thing, especially considering that the event launched with extremely low drop rates. I still believe more needs to be done, but the Pest change could be significant enough to where that alleviates a lot of the worry associated with this event. Hopefully the team is able to get that out extremely soon, and we're able to have an amicable ending to this saga of the rates being extremely low. Would love to hear your thoughts about the event down below, and also make sure to post them on the forums, as that is where they're seemingly getting a lot of feedback. Wrapping up here, make sure to let me know what you think about the Harvest Feast event down below. Leave all of your thoughts there. If you haven't checked out the Skill Locked series, make sure you do so, and look to the future, fellas. I'll see you then.